Yolan True and welcome to another exciting day in our galaxy, and it's time to talk about another ship skin that I just unlocked, and this is the one you see here. Looks quite nice. It's the Newgrange Gold Refit. That is a ship skin, and that of course means it only can be applied to one ship, in this case, or ship class, in this case the USS Newgrange. That's the Shipyard 68 faction miner of the Federation. And it's a good thing that it is a permanent buff. That means once you unlock it, you get the bonus it brings, and you do not have to put it on the ship. Sometimes people like the skins, sometimes people don't like the skins. So in this case, doesn't matter, you get the bonus anyway. And the bonus in this case is nice. Yesterday we talked about the DVT, and this works the same. I don't need to read the full thing once again, I did that before. The Newgrange Gold skin turns the Newgrange kinda in something similar as the amalgam. So when you attack a player station, for example, you do not only fill your cargo space, but you additionally get 0.25% of the resources that are still left in the station. You do the same with the amalgam. The bonus for the amalgam is just a little bit higher. So I talked to some people who tested these gold refits, and they say it's working the same way, but not the same amount that you get out with the amalgam, but it's still something nice. If you go for a distance raid, for example, you can take more ships with you than just the amalgam or amalgams you have, and can get more out of that station for the time, because you need flight time to get over there, and it's always annoying to wait for the amalgam returning, and etc. So you have more ships available to do that, and that's why I do like this ability, even if it doesn't bring as many resources as the amalgam does, but it's a very good addition to your amalgam. And it's easy to get, because once you can get the blueprints for the Newgrange, you go to the Federation faction store in this case, and then we scroll down close to the Enterprise E, because it's Shipyard 68. There's the Newgrange, and you also see the Newgrange gold shards. And for those you need these hazard particles, you get a lot of them. When I reached the point when I had the blueprints of the Newgrange as well, I got all the shards for this skin as well, and I had millions of the hazard particles at that time, so it was no big problem. And so research needs hazard particles, but you're always stopped by your R&D department level from going too fast with that research. So I never had any lack of those particles. So I didn't mind that I have to pay them for the refit, and I was lucky. Or happy. It's another example, by the way, for words where you have two different words in English, and in German we use the same word for both. We just know which meaning is meant at the moment. And lucky and happy have the same German word for it. So that's why Germans sometimes get confused with them. Is by the same with become and get, by the way. No, it's not the same. That's a different one. We always get in trouble with, because become and the German word bekommen are very similar, but bekommen in German doesn't mean become. Bekommen in German means get. So it's sometimes really confusing for non-native speakers working with English, especially when they are German. And so the lucky happy thing came up. Sometimes I get into a language lecture here, I just realized. But if you have this ship and the skin already, let me know what you think about its station raid ability. And if you want to see another video right now, the next one is right here in the end screen. I'll see you there. I'll be back.